You're watching CTOM TV. Knowledge is power.
Okay, so RNA expression testing. So basically, this is relatively new. A lot of doctors are not aware that this is now available for patients. We started using it about almost a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and it's just been an incredible tool for us. It's opened up so many different treatment options for our patients, especially with rare types of cancers like sarcomas and so on. But we like to do it with every cancer we get. So basically what it is it counts the amount of the RNA molecules and then compares it to normal cells. So let's say we look at, so we'll look at 20,000 different genes. Let's say one of those genes is a gene called KRAS. KRAS is normally only supposed to be turned on. It's only supposed to have, an average of 25 transcripts per cell in a normal healthy cell. And in your tumor, it has 300 transcripts. Then we know that it's highly active and it's overactivated, and therefore we can find a drug that inhibits that particular overexpression of that. And so they're drugs that will target overexpression versus a specific mutation. Another point that Michelle put here that I think is really great is in tumor DNA sequencing, you can have a lot of different mutations that we know nothing about. We do look for key mutations, but there's a lot of mutations that we refer to as variables of unknown significance. In other words, they're mutations that happen in cancer-causing genes, but they're unique to you. We've never seen them before, so we don't know how they affect that gene. We don't know if it turns it off or turns it on. So we can't really go forward with a targeted therapy. So the vast majority of what you get from a tumor DNA sequencing has been VUSs, variables of unknown significance. And because of that, many doctors have said, well, we don't see a lot of value in tumor DNA sequencing because, we get a lot of these unknown genes. Well, the beauty of this point, and thank you for mentioning it here, Michelle, I think it's really imperative that it's put in here. One of the most important things about RNA expression testing is it can tell us whether those VUSs are overexpressed or not. And so therefore, it doesn't matter if that mutation is causative or not. If that gene is overexpressed, then we can target it. And that's the important thing. So it can tell us whether a VUS is relevant or not. And so that opens up and adds important information to a lot of the genetic tumor DNA sequencing that was typically thrown away or not included in tests. So we can now use that information to a high degree of accuracy. And so, once more, it tells us, which one of those genes are in the highest concentrations and how to target them.
Thank you for watching CTOM TV. Subscribe below and stay informed.